Well, hello, Taurus. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Taurus, this is going to be a really quick reading. I will try my best to have a little reading for you when I post this on Friday. But let's go ahead. Let's get into the read. Whatever's in the upright is in the upright. Whatever's reverse, reverse. Let's get it for Taurus. Okay. What's coming up is the Eight of Pentacles. Really good. Okay. Always love it when it's a good card showing up in the upright. All right. So one thing I can see, you're busy. You are active. You're working on something. You're working on your achievements. You could be having your own business. Now, there's something about your work energy that some of you are uncertain about. Like you want to be productive and maybe you have not been in the energy of actually being productive. And I don't know why. Maybe you don't have a job, but that's what you're focusing on, trying to get one. Okay. And maybe a little confusion behind the reason why you haven't been, called back. Like, okay, I've been putting my applications. I'm a really good candidate. I'm not really sure what's going on. So some of you are in this energy, or you could be working really, really hard. Maybe you're working on a really tough project that's like, oh, okay, I'm trying to figure this out. This is kind of like getting to me. Either way, I see that you're really focused on some things. And if you haven't been focused, the Eight of Pentacles talks about that. So it's production, it's productivity, it is a building, that's what I see. And you're actually completing it. It would be different if you did not, but you're actually completing something. Whereas before, maybe you didn't. You'll start one project and didn't finish, but I do see it. And I also love this card here because it talks about you are mastering something. Maybe you're going to be the best at what you do, or that is what you are in the process of doing. This could be going back to school. It's not necessarily it, but it could be. If this is a relationship, it's working towards a commitment. But maybe you are a little afraid. Maybe you don't know if it's going to work out, or if the connection that you're in, you don't know if this is going to be buildable. So I still see confusion in some areas with work and love. But either way, I do see that you're going to be able to fight your way through it. I feel like you're going to focus, or like I said, you're going to be very mindful. So I feel like you'll be able to get through whatever it is. The dedication is really all about your dedication. And if it's a relationship, them being dedicated as well. Like, are they trying to help you build? Are they a part of the process here with you? Let's see. This is for Taurus. Taurus. You got the Six of Wands in reverse. Some of you could be accused of being self-centered. I feel like some of you need to focus on yourself. Let's be honest. Some of you need to be focusing on yourself. Focusing on yourself is your health, your eating habits, your, self-mastery, building something. Yes. Exactly. Committed to yourself. Yes. Right. But I feel like there's also this thing of you either being accused of being self-centered, maybe egotistical. Okay. I feel like for some of you, that attitude could be there because it's something that you feel like you're failing in. And sometimes it could be in your subconscious. Well, I should be married at this point, or I should have some money, or this type of position at this point in my life. And even if you don't vocalize that outwardly, that could have an effect on your mood or how you treat people. I do feel like there's this something about your view of things right now. Maybe you're not as optimistic about certain things, and that could be causing a little confusion. I feel like you are very much so psychic and emotionally connected. So I feel like, I don't know, I feel like there's a little moody energy here. Just a little moody energy. Okay. I do feel like there's someone who loves you. I do feel like there's someone who loves you, and maybe you are not able to see it the way you need to see it. I feel like some of you may be suffering from the lack of love or the lack of attention, and maybe you feel like no one loves you. But then there is someone who loves you. Because sometimes we can really feel that no one loves us, and then there's someone off on the side somewhere that's just like admiring you. They may not have expressed it or whatever, but I do see love around you, but maybe you don't feel it right now. Some of you guys may not be feeling the love. There's someone who's going to come in here who's very interested in you, especially if you're single. So just keep an eye out on that. I also see that someone did not get a job or didn't get the promotion that they wanted, or didn't get the, what is that called? The raise, the kind of raise that they wanted. This is a Taurus. 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 Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness, this is so good. Emotionally stable. And I think we talked about that before when I said that you are, when I was talking about your emotions, there's love here. And I feel like a lot of you, if you don't have love in your life, there's going to be someone who's going to come in here who you're going to fall for. The Ten of Cups is like, you feel it within your heart. You feel these feelings for someone. There is someone who really loves you, or someone who will really, really love you here, Taurus. I just don't know why I feel like it's been so hard for you to feel fulfilled and feel secure in that fulfillment, feel safe in that fulfillment. It's just, sometimes you can get afraid. Sometimes you just don't feel secure or safe in some kind of emotional connection. Like you're afraid that you're going to get hurt. There's a lot of self-doubt about a person or someone that you could love, right? You don't want anything unexpected to hit you and then you're like foolish, like I should have never gave my heart to this person. Either way, I do see that for a lot of you, the emotional stability is there if you let it, if you are open to it, okay? If you've been experiencing some turmoil emotionally, I like the fact that it has peace on here. That's good. This is for Taurus. Taurus. Wow, Queen of Pentacles in the upright position. Hello, I love it. I love it. Stability, not just with your emotions, but I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is a stable energy, right? She's stable. I mean, of course, it's not the King and the Emperor, but I see that your money is going to be better than what it's been. I'm just going to tell you here, this is what it says: business savvy, prosperous. So this is like getting better, money getting better, okay, in some way. I'm not sure how. It may take some time though. So it may have been taking time, but you also have to put effort in that too, right? So you could have been a little procrastinating, or something was delayed and you didn't get the money that you've been waiting for. Like I said before, it could have been a raise, or it could have been just money that you could have been waiting for through some type of lawsuit or a family issue, whatever. But I do see money forthcoming. But I do feel like some of you have been waiting a long time, or it could take a little bit before you actually feel comfortable with your finances. So just keep that in mind, because it doesn't happen overnight for a lot of people. But it's just been a realistic reading. It's there, but some of you have been waiting and some of you have to wait a little bit before you experience that. But it will definitely be worth the wait. Speaking of worth the wait, I feel like for a lot of you, if you've been waiting for love, there's going to be, and I think I said this earlier, there's going to be someone who's going to come in that you're very interested in. And I feel like that's the sentiment that you're going to have in your mind. This was so worth it. Now, Taurus, it could be another earth sign. It could be a water sign or a fire sign from what I see. You're going to have someone that's going to come in that's going to, okay, so let's say before you have not been as organized, there's someone who's going to give you ideas to help you organize. There's going to be someone that's going to come in and be very nurturing towards you and a very healing energy. I feel like that's going to give you peace as well. Like you may be like, all over the place, and this person they speak to you, and for some odd reason, you just calm down, you get it, you're like, okay, they ground you. That's a blessing from what I see. There's been a lot of lack of growth in relationships and with money. So I like the fact that the Queen of Pentacles almost remedied that, where I do feel like there will be a change in both if you want it, right? That's what I see. Now let's go ahead. Let's get the tea leaf oracles. This is going to be for Taurus. Thank you. Okay. First card coming out here says, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Another card is a compliment from a admirer. I already knew somebody was here. You have shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. I told you, business savvy. And then you have August at the bottom of the deck. Now you do have depression, anxiety, worry. Okay. Some of you are experiencing that. Just depression, or you feel like someone is like against you. You could be a family member, could be friends or whatever. That's here. Something could happen by August too. I don't know if that's someone's birthday that you know, but August is coming out here in your reading. Make sure you guys pay attention to that month. An admirer and someone being insincere. This is what I was talking about before, where maybe someone got your attention and did not follow through. I feel like there's two different types of relationships here for you, especially if you're dating. There's two different types. Because we said before that either someone is accusing you of being selfish or you're accusing someone else. And this is really having an effect on your view, your perception of the world. Because you're a little pessimistic about something. And that's why the peace is needed and that divine love is needed and that stability is coming out for you. You're going to have that. But it's just someone around you that's affecting your mood. Really good with your money, especially if you've been having problems with your money. I really do see that money is going to get better. You'll be a little bit more comfortable. Let's get a few cards here for Taurus. You have two cards that's coming out here. It says you feel like home to me. I wish I would have treated you better. I really do feel like it's two different people. Feeling like home doesn't always be a good thing though. Like this is just, you're just familiar. I'm familiar with you. I'm used to you. This is nice. This is a nice energy when it's reciprocated and both of you are both working on a relationship together. So this could be a good thing or not necessarily a good thing. It all depends. I wish I have treated you better. Someone gave somebody false hopes and believing that something was going to be a little bit more serious than what it was or what it is. Okay. I am aware that there's more to it. Somebody lied to somebody here. Someone really, really did not follow through with what they said they were going to do. Okay. And it looks like someone just walked away and started focusing on themselves. That's what I see. But there's something better around the corner. I really do see that. But I feel like start, devoting your time and your energy on getting better with yourself, with your money, that type of thing. And not letting, your thoughts or anxiety or depression get you down. Because I really do see positivity here. I really do see peace coming in here for you. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you guys. I'll see you later. Love you guys. Bye.